For those of you wondering or who plan to use this little series, not little series, but a big series rather, as a walkthrough, if you go to Colette's house in Isalia and speak with Frank, Colette's father, he'll heal you. So there's no inn or anything like that in the town of Isalia because again, it's a really small village. It's not really a place where tourists would come to visit and all of that. But anyway, here we've got a rabbit, yet another creative beast. Although it is a little bit different than typical rabbits. It looked like it had some type of gem on its forehead or something like that. So not exactly a bad battle, but I believe that are the only enemies that we can run into right now. The wolf, the hawk, and then the rabbit. Let's go ahead and fight this guy to see if... Oh, so there is a giant bee. A giant bee? Really? I would be terrified if I saw that. I remember when I was... Oh, dang. Okay. Good thing I bought a life bottle, so let's use that on Lloyd. There you go, and I'm back to life, and right away, this bee is not holding anything back. Right when I get up from death, he starts shooting his stingers at me, which is not something that typical bees do, you know? Dwarven vow number 7.
Justice and love will always win.
Oh, I hate that saying.
That's still one of my favorite dwarven vows, though. There are a good number of dwarven vows that Lloyd will quote in this game, but you know, you'll hear them later on. And here it looks like we earned the title of Combi. not the Pokemon, Combi, okay, but Combo Newbie. That's how you say that. So let's go ahead and equip that. You know, I could be doing the fun thing and equipping the little costumes that the game gave me, you know, before the game even started. You know, the ones with the costumes, but so it looks like Combo Newbie increases my strength and accuracy, but I'll go ahead and showcase some of these costumes that we were given. So I'll equip Lloyd and Genis with their respective costumes. So first, Lloyd is changed into, or the costume that Lloyd has is the same outfit that Guy has in the game Tales of the Abyss. And Genis has the same outfit as Luke from Tales of the Abyss. So both of those guys, both of those dudes have Tales of the Abyss costumes, while Colette has a Tales of Vesperia costume. And of course, the other characters that will join the party have their own costumes as well, but I can't show you that quite yet. So once again, I have to go back to Isalia and heal up. I'll be right back. Alright, so that's enough level grinding for now. Let's go ahead and make our way into Martel Temple. You know, I can't even call that level grinding because we didn't even fight that many monsters. Whoa, that light really is coming from the temple. Then an oracle is going to be conveyed. Colette's going to be the chosen of regeneration. It's really, really bright. Say, Colette, when the oracle is conveyed, you'll become the chosen who will save the world, right? You're going to be like the hero mythos. So maybe you should act a little more, you know, chosen-like? Yeah, no problem, no problem. And watch, she's gonna fail to do that throughout the rest of the game. Hey, there's a lot of commotion going on at the temple. Oh, here we go, you can already hear the noises, the combat noises, and you can see some soldier's head up there. He's not even fighting. What is this? He's just standing there and those noises are coming from nowhere? It's all just a lie. He's not even fighting. Okay. Up. And right off the bat, she is demonstrating how chosen-like she can be. You know, that title that we got back at the classroom really does suit her. It really does. I'm fine. Sorry about that. And she apologizes quite a lot, too. She's going to be apologizing quite a lot.
Where is the chosen?
Run, Colette!
Lord Boda, there she is. Chosen one, Your life is mine.
I won't let you Desians get away with anything!
Desires?
What's so funny?
Well then, die at the hands of the Desians you so hate. Get them.
And here we go, one of our more important and bigger battles, if you will. And this soldier just pokes me in my stomach with his sword. Excuse me, sir, that is not something that you should do. Especially with a metal sword. I'm just, look at me. I'm just fighting with wooden swords here, so clearly I don't feel like I appear as much of a threat to these guys. But especially considering they just killed Genis. They probably just see us as a bunch of kids. Oh my goodness, a bunch of dead kids. Please, no, the series just started. The series just started, I don't want to die. Well, in all fairness, I did set it to hard, so come on. Really, you gotta believe me, I'm not bad at this game. I am not, okay? The Tales of series is one of my stronger points when it comes to video games. At least I'd like to think so. But the thing is, you can't view the enemy's HP or their health without an item called the magic lens. And you can buy those at the shop, even at the starting village of Isalia. I just didn't do it, even though it's really cheap. And before we continue on, I want to make a quick little note. If you take a look at the top, of course, you can see some of the information about the last battle. You've got the experience, the amount of money that you earn, all of the usual. But then if you go ahead and move down a bit to the right side of the screen, you'll see something that says grade. And there, I got negative 1.27 grade, or I lost 1.27 grade. And in this game, grade is used for a number of things, both during the game and even after the game. And you might be wondering, after the game, how does that work? I'll explain that later on down the road. And the amount of grade that you get depends on the way that you perform during these battles. So because I lost 1.27 grade, that means that I did terribly. But I don't need to explain that to you. You guys already know that because look, 2 of my comrades are dead. Well, they appeared dead because clearly they're not dead because they were still breathing. But even after that wreckage, we need to fight this big guy. Are you kidding me? And I rudely interrupted him. I pressed X before he was done talking. But we're just going to have to see how long we can survive. I've got 1 life bottle. Let's go ahead and use that. You know, I should restore the girl because, you know, ladies first and all of that. But strategically, Genis is going to be a better fit for this battle because he can be my long-range guy.
This guy's strong.
Man, this guy is really tough.
And right when you think that the characters are about to die, this mysterious purple man appears. No, not the purple man from Five Nights, but this guy.
Get out of the way.
Look at that. He sounds so cool, you know? Such a cool guy, whoever this guy is. But yeah, he's one of my favorite characters in this game. I mean, I can't say that I hate any of the characters in this game at all, because a lot of them are really, really memorable and lovable. But I will say that I do favor some characters over others. But that's kind of pointless to say. Everyone's like that, you know? But thankfully, this mysterious soldier or warrior, whatever you want to call him, swordsman, yeah, there you go. He has healing powers, so that really helps us out, especially considering that 2 of my comrades had died. And yeah, look at him. Now he just keeps restoring me and healing me. Thank you, dude. Oh man, could you imagine being hit with a giant mallet like that, being swung upwards? That would really hurt. So anyway, if we press R1, we can take a look at this guy's name, and this is Vidar. Everyone say hello to Vidar. But at the same time, everyone say goodbye to Vidar because he's not going to last much longer. But unfortunately, whoa, what was that? I don't know what it was. It looked like he was choking himself, but he changed his status or something like that. Oh, goodness. So Lloyd is dead. The protagonist of the game has just died. The first episode of this series. So, you know, thankfully we can actually we can switch the characters that we play as. So let's do just that and play as this mysterious purple man. And clearly he is a lot stronger than Lloyd, Genis, and Colette, because it looks like he's been fighting for a while. Not only because of his clothing and his armor and all of that, and the fact that he actually has a metallic sword instead of a wooden one. Come on, Lloyd. Oh, Genis! My goodness. Look at him. He's just getting up. He's like, I can't do this anymore. And I feel you, Genis. You're only at 1 more HP. But I will get through this without dying, or without getting a game over, because I just can't. It's the first episode, okay? I know that a lot of my characters have already died, but I just really can't let any of these guys, like, I can't let all of them die. I don't want to get a game over. So let's... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, but these items that I'm using, you see like apple gel and orange gel. Gels are basically the items in this game that are the equivalent of potions. The apple gels are used to heal a small amount of HP, and then the orange gels are used to restore their TP, which is... My goodness, my goodness. He was about to strike me and I was about to die. I was about to bite the dust, if you will, but thankfully I didn't. But anyway, I was saying that orange gels are the ones that restore TP, which allow you to do the spells like Genis's attacks, like his special attacks, as well as Kratos's healing spells. But not only that, really, TP is... I'm sorry, I failed to explain this. TP is used for any special attack, whether it be physical or magical. So just keep that in mind.
Amazing. This guy's incredibly strong.
Even though he almost just died.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Is everyone all right? No one seems to be hurt.
Two of the members of my original party died. Actually, all of them died, just not at the same time. I don't know why you can say that none of us are hurt.
Is that an X-Sphere?
How can I ever thank you for saving the Chosen?
I see. So this girl is the next Chosen.
That's right. I have to go accept the Oracle. Grandmother, I'm going to undergo the trial now.
What trial?
The monsters, I assume. An evil presence radiates from inside this chapel.
Yes, that is correct. The Chosen is to receive judgment from heaven, but the priests that were to accompany her fell at the hands of the Desires.
Then I'll take on the job of protecting Colette.
Lloyd, I would be uneasy with just you.
Your name is Lloyd?
Yeah, but who are you to ask for my name?
Ooh, Lloyd's got some spunk. If anyone even uses that word at all anymore.
I'll accept the job of guarding the Chosen.
Under the circumstances, I have little choice. Please be of service.
It's a deal, then.
Wait, I'm going too.
Lloyd, you'll only get in the way. Be a good boy and wait here.
Don't treat me like your dog. What did you say?
Did I not make myself clear? You're a burden. Go home.
Mr. Kratos? Would it be okay to take Lloyd along too?
But...
Please. I get nervous when Lloyd's not around.
do as you wish.
Let's go, Genis.
What? I'm going too?
Of course.
This isn't a field trip, you know.
Thanks, Colette.
It's the truth.
So thankfully, we were able to tag along so that we could fight alongside our friend Colette to make sure that nothing happens to her, because obviously we're friends, and friends stick together till the end. So this is what the inside of the temple is like. Colette, you've been in here many times, right? Yeah, but it seems different than usual. I sense the presence of monsters. Don't let your guard down. We can handle a few measly monsters. Let's go. Wait, Lloyd, are your sword techniques self-taught? Yeah, that's right. By the way, I'm sorry that I can't voice act as well as the original voice actors. I'm sorry. I really am. If you are going to use a sword, then at least learn the basics. You want to protect the Chosen, don't you? Huh, you think you know so much? Acquired the training manual. Alright, looks like this is a good stopping point for the very first episode. For the pilot episode of this very vast and big series, but nonetheless, I am super excited to get started with this series, you know? And I know that I say that about every series that I start, but like I said, one of my favorite games ever. So I hope that you guys are just as excited as I am. If you are excited and if you are looking forward to the next episode, please don't forget to leave a like and hit that big red subscribe button to be informed of whenever I update this series or the other series on my channel currently. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next episode of Tales of Symphonia, but until